Welcome. NASA is one of the most important space agencies that study space sciences, planets, stars, and galaxies. Scientists were able to capture many pictures, videos, and sounds of many cosmic phenomena and things that happen in space. But despite this agency was able to learn many secrets that it tried to hide from the whole world. As she did not want anyone to know any of these secrets, which would certainly not be in their interest. But first, our esteemed viewers supported us with admiration for the video and subscribing to the channel until all new arrives from us. 10th, the transmission is interrupted. NASA is working to publish a live broadcast of everything that is happening in space. And many of these transmissions are pictures of our planet Earth from space, but in many times the company stopped this transmission for some hidden reasons. It is said that the time when NASA does this thing happens when strange things appear on the screen in space. It also increases in excitement and mystery when the company tries to justify the reasons for the cut. The most popular reason to respond to such situations is that the transmission has failed. But anyone who is loyal to the conspiracy theory say that the reason that led to the cut off the transmission is a reason other than that stated by NASA. 9th, recording of the landing on the moon's surface. In the 20th of the year 1969. This day has been classified as one of the most important days in human history. As it is on this day that man was able for the first time in history to ascend on the surface of the moon. The most famous astronauts who were able to make this trip. Neil Armstrong. Strangely enough, these recordings made from the surface of the moon. She disappeared from the archives at NASA. But there are some of these moments on the NASA website. However, some believe that the reason why these recordings were deleted from the archive was for private purposes. 8th, the paper clip operation. If you studied anything about the history of the 20th century, you might have heard of a conference known as Operation Paper Dog. It is said that this conference took place after the end of World War II. This conference was attended by many scholars and experts. Among them was one of those scholars who was able to make masts and who was known only Bernard Brown. He was providing many rockets to NASA in the beginning. This is what surprised many people when they realized that the agency had German assets. After NASA achieved many achievements, he erased any paper confirming that it had been in contact with this association. 7th, the remains confirm the existence of a civilization on Mars. Mars is one of the most important planets in the entire solar galaxy. As many scientists are interested in monitoring it and knowing all the natural and environmental phenomena that occur in it. It certainly contains many secrets that have not been revealed so far. One of the wonderful discoveries that the Cement Agency was able to discover in November of the year 2000. And it was by this robot that was roaming the entire Earth of Mars. It is this thing that is said to date back to a civilization that was based on Mars. It means that the NAS agency often tries to hide many of the things that it discover in space from humans. This confirms that there are many mysterious things that humans do not know yet. 6th, a strange base on the surface of the moon. The moon that orbits around the planet Earth is considered one of the strangest celestial bodies that exist in space, which scientists are always trying to discover its secrets completely. Indeed, in June of the year 2009, scientists were able to capture this strange picture that was appearing on it. A strange base on the surface of the moon like this. And what NASA concealed about this made many people believe in conspiracy theories. Which says that aliens are already living in the galaxy in which we live. And the scientists who work for NASA lie this thing. 5th, a UFO near the Sun. The Sun is considered a celestial body and a star. That no planet in this galaxy in which we live can abandon it. It is also distinguished by its unique characteristics and features. And scientists are always trying to search for these secrets. And once in a while the NASA satellite could take this photo of this UFO near the Sun. This made many scientists try to find an explanation as to what type of object was able to get so close to the Sun. What was the goal that pushed him to reach this place? And who sent it? That is why this image was hidden from the whole world. But later it was published. 4th, the engine of the X-37B plane. This plane is considered one of the strange accidents that happened at NASA, which no scientist has been able to explain until now. Where this jet, which looks like a rocket, is sent into space in order to discover many mysterious things. But it turns out that this plane is able to go up to the moon. While scientists previously stated that it is not possible to climb onto the moon using planes, but rather that missiles must be used. After the success of this operation, this aircraft was not mentioned in any of the records. This data has been completely erased. Third, a secret mission in Africa. Not many people know this thing. But NASA has already carried out many secret missions in Africa. And this is for purposes that not many people know. This happened in the year 2014, where many aircraft and missiles were tested in order to find out their capacity. But many supporters of conspiracy theories said that NASA was doing this thing in order to prepare for war. But until now, no one knows the main purpose of this secret mission in Africa. Second, a strange picture taken on the moon. Space residents are one of the mysterious things that many people try to prove their presence in this world in which we live. That is why when anyone is able to discover anything, it confirms to us the existence of aliens. Plenty to try to prove this thing is real. The aliens live with us in this world. Indeed, an agency discovered many photos and videos confirming this thing. But she hid it from the world. You can be sure of this thing by looking at this person who appears in this picture, which made it a strange picture that has no explanation. But the strange thing is that NASA has hidden it, which means that it is aware of something that it does not want anyone to know at all. First and foremost, nuclear tests on the surface of the moon. The Soviet Union often quarreled with the United States of America over who was in control of space. It prompted some of them to conduct nuclear tests on the surface of the moon. But this is what NASA resorted to, and it is considered a black point in its great history. Until now, she is trying to erase anything she owes to this thing in her history. Until now, trying to hide it from people. Dear viewers, we have reached the end of the video. What surprised you most today in this video? As well as you did not know him before? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.